It's the Andy Griffith Show, Facts and Trivia, with your host, Bob Snap.
Hi guys, welcome to the Andy Griffith Show, Facts and Trivia. Appreciate you being here. My shirt. Today's video is on Mr. Don Knotts and how he explained how Tim Conway took Mayberry's funniest deputy and turned him into a straight man. Take a look. There was nothing straight about Mayberry's squawking, twitchy, well-meaning deputy Barney Fife. He spent half his time on the series with his eyes bugged out of his head, while Sheriff Andy Taylor would shake his head at good old Barn. But once Don Knotts left Mayberry for a movie career, he found himself sharing scenes with the Carol Burnett Show funny man Tim Conway in movies like The Apple Dumpling Gang, Prize Fighter, and Gus. Suddenly, one of them had to find some semblance of restraint as a comedy actor, and according to an interview with Don Knotts for the Archive of American Television, it was him. Tim's a funny guy. He's a great comedian. Everybody knows Tim Conway is a wonderful comedian. I had to change my style for Tim because Tim's a real crazy one. Where Andy pulled back for me, I had to pull back for Tim, because he was the guy doing the really crazy stuff. So, I was still being a comedian, but in a different way because I had to play straight for Tim. Now, Don Knotts went on to compare his work with Conway in 70 films to one of the comedy's greatest duos of all times. So like in Laurel and Hardy, I became the Hardy for Laurel, and it was switched for me, and it was fun. Of course, Knotts' idea of a straight man isn't quite the same as Griffith's, who is one of the greatest and purest straight men of all time. In his movies, Knotts delights with typical Knotts antics, and it's just a bit more subdued anytime Conway's in the scene. The type of special chemistry and necessary restraint is often cited as a key to the Carol Burnett Show's success, wherein skit after skit, the different players would take turns holding back to give the spotlight to each other. Apparently, when it came to making movies with Tim Conway, it was Don Knotts' turn to tone it down just a bit. But he reiterated, working with Conway was well worth it. I enjoyed that. Tim is hysterical. I thought that was neat. I really liked the movies that they did together. I didn't think they were exceptionally hilarious or anything. I just thought they were really well done and funny. Do I think that Tim Conway and Don Knotts made as great comedy duo as Andy Griffith and Don Knotts? No, I don't think they did either, really, because Don Knotts and Andy Griffith had a chemistry that's never been matched. And that's just how I am. That's all I have for you. Thank you for being here. Don't forget about classic rock and country music facts and trivia. Head on over there. Check it out. Let me know what you think. I'll tell you how you can let me know how you by subscribing. Thank you. Have a great day. God bless y'all. I love you. And I'll be praying for you.